Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, when our military heroes who are defending our freedom fall, they leave behind families, and those families need help. And there are two foundations that are taking care of that now. Charles Carmouche is here to tell us all about Warriors for Freedom. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So for the folks who might not be familiar with the foundation, tell us a little bit about what you do and how it came to be.
Well, actually, I'm not directly affiliated with either one of these foundations. I am just, I guess, an advocate or a community organizer for the Warriors for Freedom and Folds of Honor. Having said that, we put on a golf tournament every year that raises funds for these organizations. The Folds of Honor Foundation was started on the premise where they want to help the children of troops who have either been killed or injured in battle, which is a great organization. And the Warriors for Freedom is a little twist on that, where they're doing the same thing, raising funds for military families, but they're trying to focus more on the troops themselves rather than the families. Just so I think they're both kind of balancing each other out.
For people who might not realize, you know, what all the scope of that is, what are some of the, you know, the benefits that they provide?
Well, the Warriors, the Folds of Honor provides scholarships for the children of troops who've been injured or killed in battle. And the Warriors for Freedom actually does a lot more. They, not say it does more or better, but they do just any type of therapy that troops may need, any financial assistance in any way. They will be funding scholarships in the future, but they're just trying to help out the troops in any day-to-day needs that they have.
What are some of the, you know, tell us about some of the success stories that you've had that this foundation has brought along?
Well, to be honest with you, this is my first year doing this, okay. And so we're kind of, you know, on the ground floor here, but they've done a lot of good work on both of them. What they've done, I think Chad Pfeiffer, who is actually going to be down for our tournament, was in President Bush's golf tournament and actually won that. He's an amputee who lost his leg in the war, and so it's a great guy, and it's just things like that you see that make this all worthwhile.
Well, it sounds like a great event for a great cause. Let's talk about the tournament a little bit. Give me the details on that.
It's November 16th. It's being held at Pelican Point Golf Course in Gonzales, Louisiana. It's going to be at 10 a.m. It's a four-man scramble, shotgun start, and we're capping at 100 players, but we've got great feedback so far. We've got a lot of local restaurants who are going to be out on the course and sponsoring food. We've got Michael Beverage, who's going to providing beer for the drinks for the tournament. And it's just going to be a great turnout. Mike Anderson Seafood is also going to be out there doing some things for us. We've got Major Ed Polito, who is with the Folds of Honor Foundation and Warriors for Freedom. He's flying down with the president of the Warriors for Freedom, who is Brett Dick, and they're going to be there for the tournament, being a part of it, you know, giving a speech. It's just going to be a great event.
Since you've made your association with that, what's been the biggest impression you've taken away from it, or the biggest impact it's had on you?
Well, where it all started was, early this year. It was by chance. My brothers and I were in a convention in Orlando, Florida. It's a young agents convention for insurance, and Major Ed just happened to be there speaking, and we heard him speak, and he was just so powerful and passionate about what he's doing. He actually was injured in Fallujah and lost his leg there, but
oh, wow.
Yeah, this guy goes around the country and just does these things, and he's so powerful. But anyway, so we heard him talk, and I got to meet him afterwards, and just hearing what he had to say and what he's doing and what happened to him, it just made sense to us. It's something we believe in, and we committed that night to go ahead and start putting on tournaments for him, and then we came back and made a call to him, committed, and here we are.
Real quickly, tell people where they could get more information or how they can take part.
You can go to the warriorsforfreedom.org or foldsofhonor.org, and you can make donations there. We're in the process of putting together a website for our tournament, so we're not there yet, but we're working on it.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming, Charles.
Hey, appreciate your time. Thank you, man.
Well, community involvement is a huge part of fighting crime, and Livingston Parish is doing something new about it, the National Night Out. Take a look.